fulfilling a 2016 presidential campaign promise in a most unconventional way.
I'm going to be signing a national emergency.
After the U.S. Congress refused this week to approve President Trump's request for $5.7 billion to build a wall along the U.S. southern border, Trump circumvented the legislative body. By declaring a national emergency, Trump now has access to $8 billion, already approved by Congress, to build 376 kilometers of wall to stop illegal immigration, even though the White House won't say exactly where.
We want to stop drugs from coming into our country. We want to stop criminals and gangs from coming into our country.
His Democratic opponents in Congress say the crisis is manufactured and motivated by racism. There's concern about this February 10th Trump tweet. He argues a wall is needed to stop the influx of 42 million Latin Americans into the United States, something Trump says would be a disaster. Opponents are vowing to overturn what they say is the president's power grab and defend Congress's constitutional authority to decide how taxpayer money is spent through legislation and in the courts. But Trump is pushing back, arguing other presidents have also made emergency declarations to achieve political goals, like President George W. Bush, who made similar declarations after the September 11th attacks. Those continue to this day. Trump's already anticipating legal challenges, but he expects to prevail in the courts, as he points out he did when his ban on travelers entering the United States from some Muslim-majority countries was also challenged.
We will then be sued, and they will sue us in the Ninth Circuit, even though it shouldn't be there. And we will possibly get a bad ruling, and then we'll get another bad ruling, and then we'll end up in the Supreme Court, and hopefully we'll get a fair shake, and we'll win in the Supreme Court.